Here we go.
How about that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Better. La, 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 better.
All right, cool.
Haters.
So we're good. So now it's really loud, right? So now you guys can turn everything down.
All right.
Wow, people are getting banned by Moobot for being like, oh fuck, that's why.
Oh yeah, I'm warning everybody now. No caps, no links. Moobot will ban you. Just so you know.
Can you guys link me the stream?
Yeah, it's.
Hey.
Yeah,
I got him.
Somebody link him in the chat.
Yeah, I got it. All right, so let's get on our first topic.
All right, so everybody wants to hear about our thoughts on the Battlefield 3 beta. What? What, Driz?
They said it's really high pitched or loud. All right, I'll tell you guys my
turn it
opinions on
down.
Battlefield 3 beta. Okay, so playing the Battlefield 3 beta, I kind of felt like people camp too much. That's how I think about it. Or whatever.
Yes.
Xbox.
Yeah, that was a really good synopsis. Okay, so anyway.
Synopsis. Sorry, Dr. Dig.
I don't know. I mean, I played it, and I've played some Battlefield 2 and stuff. I mean, to me, Battlefield 3 is pretty much the same as Battlefield 2. The beta, it was really hard for me to play it because it's so glitchy. I mean, it got to the point where after like a few days, it seemed like it got worse for me. I was running to like the A bomb site on the very first part of the rush or whatever, where it was outside by the lake, and I just ran and fell into a fucking hole with Troy. Like, we ran to the same spot and we both just fell into a hole and had to commit suicide to get out. And it's like,
it was every 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, and like you would spawn into the ground and like you can't get out. It's just, I don't know. It was really
and
hard.
I got hung up on rocks on that subway map. Like, it was on one end, and that was kind of shitty.
It was buggy. Blah, blah, blah.
No, I mean, I understand it's a beta, but I mean, it's a little too buggy for a beta. I mean
they had an alpha. They didn't
the
fix
Black
it.
Ops beta wasn't that buggy, from what I understand. You didn't just like fall into the fucking like oblivion under the map. And that's the other thing too, is when we fell into the hole in the A-bomb site, me and Troy, before we committed suicide, we were just killing people that were trying to plant the bomb because they couldn't see us or hit us, but we could just shoot straight up in the air and kill them. So
And it felt kind of cheap. So
yeah, well, of course it's cheap. I mean, that's why I committed suicide. But it's just, I don't know. I think it was a little bit too buggy. I couldn't play it anymore. I played it for a couple of days, and between the camping and the glitching and all that stuff, I don't know. What do you think, Mike? I mean, you've been talking about uploading clips and stuff or whatever. How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm not a big Battlefield player. I play Battlefield 2. I got like a day play time on that, but I didn't like that because everyone just sat at the fucking back of the map with sniper rifles. But this one seems
That's wing
faster
status.
paced, I suppose. But yeah.
Yeah, didn't he
Wait,
post?
that shit.
Didn't Wings post some Battlefield 3 stuff? And he was
posted, like,
just sniping the whole time in the back.
where he didn't move.
He was just like,
literally 30 minutes of him not moving.
that's it. Sounds pretty standard.
So it's like a real life
I
video,
prefer-
but with animation.
Oh.
All right, we got to stop trolling Wings.
No.
No.
Yeah, we all love
Wings.
Wings.
Are best friends, so.
Oh yeah,
Best friends?
we got to respect Wings because he's the best gameplay provider on YouTube.
Yeah, right.
Right.
His 39 kill dominations are where it's at.
I think I'd rather watch Sandy Ravage play with his dick than watch Wings play.
Right, there's probably more action in that.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So anyway, let's keep going.
That's like the only guy that you can watch that doesn't like ever say a word in any of his videos, but you just still have to watch them. It's pretty pro. All right, so I don't know. That's pretty much my feelings on the Battlefield 3 stuff. I think we can move on from that. There wasn't much to talk about. Everybody wanted to hear virginity stories for some reason, like losing virginity. And I had already done a commentary on it, but I'll let you guys start, and you can tell your virginity stories, and then I guess I'll just...
All right. Driz, talk about the first time you were penetrated.
Oh, okay. All right. So, So the first time I was penetrated, I was at my friend's house, and we were playing some Call of Duty Black Ops. And I wanted to play because he's not too much of a split screen person, so I was trying to take the controller from him. And some things happened, and we actually fell off his bed, and the next thing I know, there's a penis in my butt.
3 times.
That's my story.
Do you want to tell your real story, or are you just going to stick with that?
What?
That is the real story.
It probably is.
That's what I did to Mike last night.
That's my real story.
But
Did you?
Probably is.
Yep. Stay asleep.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks. So I was asleep and you were right.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Do you guys want me to tell mine or?
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Take it. Troy, go for it.
So, this is...
Actually, hold on one second so everybody understands. Okay, because last week the stream was really laggy, we decided not to have any gameplay in the back, so it's just going to be this like little logo that I made because I'm so pro at Photoshop.
Bro, I put up a beast-ass
So if you guys
thumbnail.
don't want to like stay on the page, you guys can go dick around doing other stuff. That's whatever. Or you can sit here and chat in the, whatever. Okay, so anyway, go ahead, Troy.
Alright. So, this is the first time, I think it was like 2 years ago, around that time, with one of my first girlfriends. It was funny, actually. And so, she was a little bit easy, I guess.
Wait, your first girlfriend was 2 years ago?
No, like one of my first like serious ones. Like,
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
How old are you?
I am 17.
Okay. I just wanted to know how old you are.
I'm
He
actually
wants to have
We're all preparing our
Alright,
jokes.
second.
Go.
all right.
Just
All right. So,
in the perfect imagination.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
So she was a little bit easy, and things like that. So basically, we just went down to the woods one day and we're chilling out.
Right now.
You let him tell the story.
Sorry.
This already sounds like a fucking movie.
The sun was
So we were
shining.
walking in the woods, and it was Friday the 13th, so we went to an abandoned cabin, and I totally had sex with a girl. Yeah.
We were walking through the woods, and Jason came out and slashed her throat, so I fucked her corpse before it got cold.
No, we're just in the woods, just hanging out, and things got a little bit serious, and, next thing you know, pants on the ground, like a song.
So what did you do it like standing up or like on some
I think
leaves?
it's the boulder, actually.
On a boulder? Oh, Jesus.
And then you
I don't
woke
even
up,
want to
Mug.
do it in the backseat of a car because it's too cramped and fucked up. And you're like, oh, fuck it. This rock looks good. Jesus.
This rock looks great.
I mean, let me guess. You were on top, right? So she had to sit there and feel the rock in her back and
Feel the
ass
rock
and
in her
everything.
How'd you know?
That's pretty hot though.
Yeah,
What are you
hey,
gonna do on the rock?
spontaneity. Why not? All right, what about you, Flex? You want to tell your virginity story? Do you remember when you lost your virginity? Did they have virginity back then?
Well, seeing as how it was like 21 years ago, I passed.
Nah, go. You got to tell it.
Holy shit, aren't you like 34 or something?
Actually, he turned 36 2 days ago. Happy birthday.
Oh, so it was 15. All right, yeah, okay. I was about to say, I thought it was like 13. I was like, what the fuck, Flex? Pimp master.
No, thanks.
Gross.
I couldn't even bust a nut at 13. I don't
Wait a
think.
minute. You said it was like how many years ago?
21.
21 years ago? Wow.
Yeah.
Old ass.
You remember that far back? Come on, tell your
No,
story.
I can't. That's why I'm not telling the story.
You know it. Is it just embarrassing? Did you like,
It was
did
like
you nut?
you had one eye.
Or you got your dick out of your pants? Or
No. But it was over quick.
it was over quick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I never had that problem. Like, I'm not, like, but just, like, I never had that problem.
Yeah, okay, anyway. So Flex, do you want to tell your story?
No, it was a...
Come on,
Oh my
everybody
God.
wants to hear it. Go. God.
Okay, so I was 15, and yeah, unlike most people in this chat, I grew up in a really shitty part of LA, like Diggy did. And I was at a with a couple of gangster friends, and I got raped by an older hood rat. Because
Sorry, we shouldn't laugh at you getting raped.
it wasn't really rape, but let's just say that it was the first time I had also had a fork.
Oh, my God.
First time you did
What
it. First time
happened?
you what?
It was also the first time I had a fork.
Like a 40 ounce. Come on, you're black. You know what a 40 is.
Yeah, come on. Like, you don't drink oldie.
Malt liquor.
I hate drinking. Drinking is the nastiest thing ever invented.
Okay.
I'm being so serious. I'm honest to God. I hate alcohol. Like I just can't. I hate it. It's disgusting. It's a poor people beverage.
I also hate watermelon and Kool-Aid.
Okay, so you have to understand that alcohol was not meant to
I don't like
taste
the
good.
Kool-Aid either.
No, alcohol was not meant
Alcohol
to taste good.
disgusting.
It tastes like shit. Because if it tasted good, then people would probably drink too much. See, it tastes like shit, so you drink it so you can get drunk. But But then again, after
not
I've been
tastes
drunk
good.
once. I've been drunk once.
after you take a few shots, though, you kind of stop tasting anything anyway. So it kind of doesn't really matter.
Bro, the first and only time I wasted, my friends made me fucking dolphin dive on a futon.
Really?
Yeah, I'm too
Did you ask
susceptible
for
to peer
likes
pressure.
and favorites?
That would have been fun.
Ask for likes and favorites. All right,
Hold on, hold on. Everybody's saying that the stream's messed up. What's going on, guys? Is it lagging or something? I don't know. I have a 2 up. I mean, I can't really do a whole lot about this.
Two
You can
up,
barely get it
la
up.
la, 2 up.
Some people are saying nothing. Some people are saying it's going in and out. It's cutting out. It cuts out every 2 minutes. I don't know what the fuck to do to fix this thing. I can try killing the stream and coming back.
Polish boy, that's what lag means. A bunch of freezes and pauses.
Oh, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey,
I don't know, we have 5 people in a Skype call plus. Well, you know what? To be honest, maybe if you, because Flex is watching the stream too. Let's see if Flex, you kill the stream. I'm gonna try and cut out a few things that we're using right now that may be taking up bandwidth that we could use for the stream. So let's see. I don't know. Hopefully it'll get better. I don't really know. So anyway, whatever. We'll just fucking do it anyway. Okay, so I guess I'll tell my virginity story.
Oh God.
Okay, or not.
I think Paige
Mike
should tell her.
losing his virginity.
Oh yeah, look, I want to hear Paige's.
Well, I was gonna do mine, and then if Mike and Paige want to tell theirs, that's their call.
Nah, no one really cares about you, Diggy. Mike and Paige should go.
Hey, remember, Chris, I'm in charge of this. I
Okay.
can't you.
All right. I'm just playing. Go ahead, Diggy. Tell your amazing story.
No, I don't care. Go ahead.
doing to it?
Mike and Paige, go for it. Take it over.
Okay, I'll tell you the story. Okay, so
Wait, what's
first,
the story?
the first time me and Mike
Virginity
lost
story.
our virginity,
Wait.
we were outside by a car,
Oh, okay.
and I looked down and I saw this cat, and he had 6 feet.
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus,
God.
the 6 feet story.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, I can't be serious right now. I can't tell my virginity story. That's just wrong. Mike will get mad at me and rip my nipples off.
I'll do that anyway.
Well, see, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, you guys are together and stuff, so you guys probably don't want to hear about each
Or
other's
we could-
virginity stories.
Mike could lose his virginity right now. I mean, if you guys want to hear a soft core.
Yeah, live on the
Or no.
stream. There you go.
Y'all can
Yeah,
turn
I'm
on the
on the screen.
webcam.
I want it. It better sound like a boot stuck in mud, only wetter.
What?
Hey, sure. Fucking-
All right. Well, since they're not going to tell virginity stories for the simple fact that they're together and they're actually close enough to where they could hurt each other, I'll tell mine.
Never.
For those of you that didn't see the video. Okay, so I was 15. It was the last day of high school for 10th grade, the last of the second semester before we come back in for 11th. And there was this girl that I had actually been kind of hooking up with on and off for that particular semester. And I was just walking down the hallway, and the last day of school, there's never anybody there. But for some reason I was there. I think I actually went to just meet up with friends so we could all ditch. I don't know. But
Lame.
I saw her walking down the hallway by herself, and I was walking, and I was like, oh, hey, what's up, da-da-da-da-da. And I swear to God, we were talking for a second, and this is exactly what I said to her, and I don't know how I even said this. I had balls that clanked when I walked or something. I don't know.
Do you want to come to my house and have sex?
Thanks for killing that, Jizz. That's awesome. I didn't sit there and kill how you got fucked in the ass while you were playing Black Ops. Anyway, so yeah, I told her, I was like, so do you want to like go back to my house and have sex or whatever? And she actually was like, okay. Like, didn't even really think much. I was like, and she was a virgin, but she kind of said it almost as if she was like a whore. So, but we ended up taking the bus back to my house because I was 15. I didn't drive yet. And in the building that I was living in, there was a weight room in the basement that had a lock on it. So we went in the weight room, did it right there on the floor with the door locked, lights off, pants just barely down.
Is that ugly?
The whole thing. But I will say that because I know from experience that Driz, his experience didn't last very long. It was just a couple of minutes. But
it was like 3. I don't even care.
But we did it for about 30 minutes, and
I want to know how the hell that happened.
Dude, I don't know.
Italian.
Okay.
There is no way you had sex for 30 minutes the first time you ever had sex, unless you're on Viagra or crack.
No, I'm Italian, and I was enjoying it, so I just made it last.
You're an Italian stallion?
Right.
I am.
This is what I thought. So
No, it's actually not doggy style.
Before I
style.
Before I ever had sex, I thought that it'd feel like beating off, but it really didn't. So it only lasts like 3 minutes, which is my story.
I want to know, can you guys explain to me what it feels like when a penis goes in a vagina? I've always wondered.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's like warm apple pie.
Yeah.
Wow.
He speaks from experience because he actually has fucked a warm apple pie before. So
In
Is
prison.
it like sucking something out of a straw?
No, it's not like sucking some out of a straw.
What?
It's nothing like sucking out
Sucking
of a
something out of
You don't suck
straw.
on it while you have sex.
Why are
I
you
don't
sucking
think-
out of a straw? What the fuck?
I don't know. Somebody told me it felt like you were sucking on a straw when you had sex.
No.
What?
No.
I don't understand.
Wow, they've never had sex and lied to you.
yeah, seriously.
This bastard.
Like putting your dick on stick. What? What the stream on about?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I like it's warm and soft and it feels amazing. I mean,
Warm and soft.
And wet.
and it feels really good. I don't know. One of our friends asked us a question that I couldn't answer. That was kind of like one of those questions. It's like she asked us, "What is it like having a penis?" And I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know. What's it like having a vagina?" And she could actually describe it, but it was like, something like it was like, "Oh, it's like butterflies and
Butterflies?
like magic, fairy dust." And I'm like, "What does that have to do with having a vagina? Like, what does it feel like to have one?" It's like, what does it feel like to have a dick? I don't know. I walk around and I have like a dick attached to my body. I mean, what do you mean?
And it rubs against your leg.
Yeah,
Well,
and
to be
it
fair,
gets
they
the
can
balls
experience it.
stuck to your leg, and you have to like adjust, and people think that you're weird, but it's like you got to do it,
I hate doing that after PE and my balls get all sweaty and they stick to my leg and I gotta adjust them.
Ew.
Oh, and this is why we built it.
So yeah, she asked like, "What is it like having a penis?" It's like, I don't know. It's fantastic. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love my penis. I hope
Yeah.
it stays forever.
I don't want to have a vagina.
hope it
That
doesn't
seems
leave.
wrong.
Well, yeah, she was like, "Oh, what if you could have a vagina for a day or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably not.
I'd do it. You wouldn't have a vagina a day,
I don't know.
really?
Okay, maybe for like
I
a
don't-
day, just to see."
Okay,
But
just to see
the
if I
problem
was-
is, no. See, the thing is if I had a vagina for a day, I wouldn't leave the house the whole day. I'd just be playing with it, Like, what's this like? What,
I wouldn't.
I'd be
wouldn't
like
want anything
figuring out what
inside.
I can stick in it because I don't have a dildo, so I'd have to try and figure out what
Well,
I
you
can
can borrow
do.
David.
You would just go through the
I
house.
could probably borrow
Okay.
Quiz's. He could just like FedEx it to me real quick or something.
Dan.
Hey, what about?
Did she offer
Hey,
you one?
you seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? That cartoon. What about them things people roll dough with?
A rolling pin?
Just swing it.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's not just unique
No,
to that.
I don't
show.
like them big wooden the.
Yeah, I don't know about sticking
Whatever.
that. That's a little large.
Remember, this is
I mean, maybe for you because you're a little loose. I guess I don't know.
What are we talking
would-
about?
You
wouldn't
would
want
stick a
nothing.
rolling pin in your vagina? I can fit one in my
Yeah.
ass. I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
hurt. I would never put a rolling pin in my vagina.
Yeah, exactly. That's just gigantic.
That's kind of like thinking
What
about
about-
putting a needle in your pee hole.
Oh my, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't think I would have to try that.
What
that
about?
would hurt.
All right, I got some suede cleaner in my room, and it's like shaped like a cylinder. What about that?
Now I'm just
You
imagining.
could put that.
I don't know. I think we
What?
need to change this topic. He's just getting all abstract. I wasn't actually looking for, like,
Comparison.
yeah, I wasn't looking for, like, ideas, because that's not going to happen. I'm just saying
No,
that's what I would probably do.
Oh, all right, bro.
I think Driz has been warped by internet porn.
Yeah, serious. I can only imagine, like,
Oh
Like
yeah,
the
his
weird
history.
objects that he's
Too
like,
much
I want to see if I can find a video of a girl inserting this. Jesus Christ, dude.
like a mayonnaise jar or something.
Oh,
what the fuck?
how do you get it
Hey,
out?
I seen a video of a dude sticking his head in a girl's vagina.
I've seen that video.
Isn't
What?
that-
Somebody
that's
put their
fake, isn't
head in
it?
some girl's vagina?
Isn't that fake? Or
Did he
did he
have
just
a
have a
little
small
penis
head?
head?
Yeah.
First,
What he said?
first he put like,
Or
first
maybe
he
she
put
just
like
had
a
a
Dasani water bottle.
What is this
He put like a
conversation?
Dasani water bottle in there. Then he put 2 hands. Then he put his foot in there. Then he stuck his head in there.
I've seen that video.
Sure that the 12-year-olds in this podcast really need to know this.
Yeah, really. Okay, hold on a second. Someone is saying, "Where's FearCrads?" He's
Hi.
talking. Yeah, say hello so they know which one is your voice. I guess.
I'm here. See, hello.
The
Hello.
one with a British accent. I mean, he's really not hard to pick out.
Yeah, really.
Hey guys, it's Mike. Hey guys, it's Mike.
Don't do it. I will anally
I
rape
own it.
right now.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'll do that tonight.
Your penis will go nowhere near my butthole, okay?
I know it's not.
Or this bottle will go in your butthole.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Great.
You gotta go first though.
Yeah.
Not very
I mean,
nice.
you're like-
Yeah,
too.
And then he ain't going out without a fight.
Yeah, really. Like, if he punches you, it's just a reaction. It's like a reflex. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I punched you.
Yeah, Mike, if you want to take her booty from her, just be like, hey, does this rag smell funny?
Yeah, there you go. A little chloroform.
Oh, he's gonna.
It's chloroform, yes.
Well, I mean, if I'm passed out, I'll never know what's going on.
awesome.
Oh, so she's cool with it.
Well, I won't know until I wake up the next day and my butt hurts.
It probably wouldn't hurt. It would just be like a little loose, you know? Be like, why am I having a hard
Farts
time
be
holding
like-
my shit in?
Yeah, I'll fart. No.
Yeah,
You might.
Fart will be like,
Oh my god, serious.
it's like a whistling sound.
Girl.
Sorry, I spit on you.
Yeah, you just spit all over my arm.
All right, so what's the next thing we're going to talk about? Since we can move away from yours.
And not rolling pins. Go.
Yeah.
What about?
everything is just my fault.
Yeah. All right. So what about when people join your session?
That's annoying.
Yeah,
dude,
happens.
that's awesome.
I don't know.
I try to join Mike's session all the time, but I think he plays on
This
PS.
is me off. Yeah, but you're terrible.
I hate when people join session and they like try their ass off to kill me.
And then they try and impress you. Like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, do you really think that I'm gonna be like, oh, this guy's cool. He joined my session, and killed me when I was on like a 7 streak, about to get a blackbird. You're fucking off.
Yay.
Thank you.
if you want to impress me, let me
Why-
kill.
Yeah, because they plant down the motion sensor and they got the fucking ghillie suit and the suppressor, and they're like, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, they're just like, I gotta get diggy. You know, it's like, come on.
Oh, or when
And then
I
I just
I have
fucking
one
remove
thing.
them.
Diggy and I had one thing where this guy kept joining our party when we were in the middle of talking. And like,
Yeah, Troy's like
Like-
the party moderator. Someone joins the party and he's just like, kick. That's just how that goes. And I have to apologize. I'm like, look, it's not my party. I had no control over that. You know.
but I find it funny. I had one time I was just in the party by myself and somebody joined and they're like, "Am I interrupting?" I was like, "Were you invited?"
I don't know.
Like,
I try and give people a little bit of leeway, but like there are some that have like gotten kicked off of my friends list for joining session. Like if you see me and you want to join, send me a message. Don't just join my session. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not
Yeah.
busy or if I don't have a full party and I can bring you in, I will bring you in. But just joining it's kind of rude. Like
Dude, we had this one kid, I swear to God, he used to send me like 30 friggin' invites to join Xbox Party like
Isn't that Troy?
per hour.
yeah, as soon as Flex
The
would sign in,
entire
it was just
night
like
while we were on. And then he joined every fucking session we were in if it wasn't full.
yeah, I don't know. It was that gets pretty annoying. I know Mike has problems with that because I actually on one of your live comms someone like had joined or whatever, and you were like, "Don't join my fucking session."
Yeah, it's.
Hey, tell me what I remember.
He wants to rip
I remember a video.
They join.
I remember a video from a couple of months ago that Mike tweeted out, and it was like this kid who was like, I made FearCrads die one off dogs, and he trapped you in that little room in WMD.
That pissed me off so fucking much. I was one off dogs, and the guy sits in the corner, like, people are chucking grenades at me and, like, freaking trying to crossbow me, and he's there like, I'm not going to let you pass. It's like, fuck off. I left the game, and then he sends me a message, why did you leave? I was like, why did you trap me in the corner? He's like, because it was funny and you wouldn't talk to me. I was like, oh my God.
Why wouldn't you talk to
Bro,
me?
I wish everyone who like was a dick to you on Xbox, you could get their address and just go like smack them in the fucking face.
Yeah, like you do anything. You're only 15. Sit down. Don't get all.
Beat the shit out you.
Don't get all up.
Don't get froggy, Junior. Don't get froggy.
Like, how are you gonna get there? You're gonna ask your mom to drive you?
Yeah, get a ride from my mom, Nick.
Like, Mom, wait here. I gotta go slap someone real quick. I'll be right back. Leave the car running so I can run back out.
I'm fighting you. I don't even care. You dig you're fighting. I'm gonna record that shit too, and we're putting it on.
He's
YouTube.
not gonna fight you. He's gonna get like arrested.
I'm gonna hit him until he fights me.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, everybody's such a badass until it's like right there in front of him. I'm pretty sure he's like, nah, I wouldn't do that. I was just talking.
You'd have to get past the
Unless like
Great Wall of Flexia
unless, like-
before that happens.
Just always talks about how he wants to
fucking Brock
fight me.
Lesnar or somebody plays Xbox. Hell yeah, because you be
like,
talking all this
First
shit.
of all, I don't want to go to jail for like beating the shit out of a minor. That's the first thing.
I do.
Like, but it's cool because I'll
Jesus.
just have Troy because he's under 18. I'll just have Troy handle him, and that's it.
All right.
That's how we do it.
Troy's like my
I told
manager
you.
/ bodyguard. That's how.
No.
I told you I'm like
Yeah,
throwing
actually,
For
I've been
all the-
officially
throwing a
hired.
rocket
all the
Troy in the
junior
back of the head.
skates out there.
Yeah, and then for everybody that's over 18, I've got the giant wall of flex.
Oh my God.
See, we have like a system where he stands and I'm like behind him, and then I just swing around and like clip him real quick.
It's like the great.
He's like your Modern Warfare 3 Juggernaut suit.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he is. Oh, I think we've got another guest that wants.
Paige, leave my fucking arse.
We're getting Danny Babe in here so everybody can troll.
Paige, stop it.
Yo, I'll be right back.
I like fingering your butthole.
Yeah, just move your hand away from me. Put your hand anywhere, not fucking there.
But not in there.
Paige! Sit down.
All right, I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to sit here and listen to FearCrads get fingered by his girlfriend. Well, instead of Freddy got fingered, it'll be FearCrads got fingered.
Yeah.
There you go.
Paige.
Next thing you know, fucking Mike. Why the fuck did you stream that shit?
Someone who just commented that on my video.
She vaginized me bum.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yours-
Say I keep working.
That shit was funny.
No, you're sat next
Wings
to
is a bum for that.
I know, I'm trying to get Danny Babe in here, but she's not answering her fucking Skype call.
I'm here.
There we go.
Oh.
Annie, I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Oh my god, there's too much estrogen now. I'm gonna have to kick you.
Let's have babies.
Hey, I'll rub my vagina on you.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey Mike, make sure you take lots of photos.
What's up, guys?
That'll make it
What up,
onto his.
Danny
That'll
Babe?
make it onto FearCrads' porn tube channel.
His porn tube.
But
You
I
guys
know
know he got a
I'm
porn tube
fucking
channel.
with my Brazzers 1 month subscription.
Oh
I'm. You know, the
God.
fact that you even know about a site with a subscription, I don't even.
Who is like a little green leprechaun?
Fucking blue. I want to join the Skype call. Horny level 69,
12,
prestige 12. Oh, that's good. All right. Well, there's another subject people wanted to hear us talk about. So I guess we'll have to switch it around since we have some females in here. So everybody wants to know what we
shit.
look for in girls. So I guess for the girls, it'll be what you look for in guys.
Oh man.
Oh.
But anybody want to go first?
Don't.
Page.
Oh, I thought he was going to grab my
The
dick.
thing I look for in guys is a very high KD. And,
Yes. But let me ask you a question though. Does the win-loss matter? Because rage quit,
Yes.
you know.
I rage all the time. I rage all the time.
Paige, you rage quit more
Because
than
if
me.
you have a
loss.
good win-loss, that means you're
Here, Mike.
Paige, you
You
rage
rage
quit
quit
more.
more than me.
Well, and the thing is too is Mike has a reason that he can rage quit because he gets trapped in rooms and stuff. And
Americans.
let's get back to what we look for in a significant other, I guess I should say, since we have.
Holy shit! I totally forgot we were on that.
Yeah, luckily I have my notepad here to reflect back on, so we can stay on topic occasionally.
Okay.
Very good.
Does anybody want to go first? What they look for in a?
Paige was still going.
Oh, that's
Cut her
right.
off.
She was. That's right.
Poor
Let's,
Paige.
first, it's KD.
Yeah,
and then
Mike,
what?
is she done playing with your bum so she can talk to us?
No, she was pinching his nipples.
Okay, there you go. Is she even
Oh,
still here?
sorry.
Paige, are you there?
Oh no.
Wait, there may be a little lag issue going on here. Are you guys there?
Paging Paige. Paging.
I can hear you. I don't hear them. It's probably their internet.
Yeah, they're auto-tuning currently.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
And they're back.
So yeah, hi KD. How many kills can you get in a game?
And my
Go
most.
per minute.
If you have a big penis,
Well, you said that so well.
oh yeah, that does work. Because if you have a good win-loss ratio, then obviously you have a big penis.
That's true. My win-loss is like 0.3, I think, so,
Yeah, just
There
like
you go.
Whoa, white boys is a .1.
You got like a Chinese dick.
Oh my God.
Asian.
I
Is
don't
it an
know.
Asian persuasion?
They have to have an accent, right? That's part of it too, right, Paige?
That always helps.
I think we lost him again.
I
Gotta
think we
have a
Do
fucking.
you want me to give a real?
Hold on.
She said you want a real.
Yeah, they have to have an accent. Yes, it's all ball.
Oh, stop fucking pissing.
Fuck. Mike, your freaking computer sucks balls. Seriously.
It was fine.
Well, it's because I'm over here. My tits are sucking the internet connection. Oh, am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Yes.
I don't know. I guess that's all my examples. Good personality and nice hair, pretty eyes,
Yeah.
nice fingernails.
An
What about a-
accent?
I like to paint.
What about a golden brown skin color?
Yes, a golden brown skin color. Mike doesn't
What,
tan
you
off.
fried chicken?
Oh my God.
Speaking of fried chicken, I'm gonna go make me some after this podcast.
And watermelon. Don't forget the watermelon.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
Yeah,
spit out the seeds.
All right, I guess, so is that it for Paige?
Quitters are quitters.
So she's like the
Yeah,
average
that's it
girl,
for me.
personality, looks, cash, that whole thing.
Yeah, obviously.
The average woman.
The
All right.
average.
What about you, Mike? What do you look for? You can make sure that you're not within slapping distance of Paige. if you'd
Yeah.
like.
I'll go to
She's-
the other
She's
bed.
lay on my dick right now, so that won't work.
Ooh. I do a
Ooh.
Should have said that.
I'm gonna have to go through and like censor this before it goes on my YouTube page.
What do I look for?
Yes.
Vagina, breasts, a heartbeat.
Butt and
Using a wild page. A wild page is a PS. Fucking throw master all of that shit. I have no idea what I'm talking about. For me, personality is the most. I freaking hate boring girls. Is this Skype working?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
maybe-
is.
Yeah.
Okay, I
absolutely
can't
agree
stand.
with
I can't stand boring girls, like the fucking girly girls, like, oh, I'm just gonna go paint my fingernails and do my hair so I can go shopping. I can't stand those girls.
He even sounds like really British when he's a girl too.
I know.
Shut up. I can't stand those girls. I like crazy chicks.
Paige.
Yeah.
He likes the girls that like to watch like cats with 6 feet.
Cats with 6 feet. I swear she was high when she said that. You're high.
No, I'm
just-
completely sober. What are you talking about?
Paige be smoking that reefer.
All right, I guess let's hear something from Danny Babe here. What do you look for in a dude? Or a chick for that matter, because I've heard stories. Yeah, see?
Personality is a big thing. I mean, you got to have a good personality, and you got to be a little crazy to be able to put up with me, to be honest.
Looks you look like a little bit of a freak. Oh!
I didn't say that. I said I'm crazy. I didn't go that far now.
Like I said, I've heard stories. Anyway, continue.
Oh, looks are always a nice thing. I mean, you don't need a supermodel, but you don't want somebody that's extremely fugly.
Hey, Troy, you got a chance, bro.
Aww.
No, actually, you don't, because she likes older guys, right?
I can't date a guy that is younger than like 21. Just saying.
All right, well, let's just say I'm 21 then. Like,
Let's just say.
I've never dated younger guys
I
ever.
can just like tape the number 21 to my forehead. Like,
Oh my god.
Fake ID.
Or you can have a fake ID. I guess that works.
yeah.
Do you card your guys before you like go on a date with them? Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to double check this. He's a little young.
I'm gonna have to see some ID here.
Yeah, that was actually funny because Driz was like, I'm 19. And she was like, well, I don't date anybody under 21. And he was like, so either way, he lied about his age.
I know.
He didn't lie old enough anyway, so.
I am 19.
I was like, damn. But somebody has to be okay with a girl playing video games, obviously, because there's
Why
a lot of
wouldn't that
guys
be
out.
good.
There's so many guys that hate the fact that
Oh
girls
my
play
God.
video games. It's
That's
My
ridiculous.
girlfriend's played video games. That was
It's
awesome.
ridiculous.
I
When
think
I was
it's a
at
bonus.
GameStop, when I was at GameStop pre-ordering for Black Ops, I was waiting there, and I had about 4 or 5 guys come up to me like, I hope that's for your boyfriend. I hope that's not you playing that. And I was like, really? It's like, come on.
You're like, I hope you get laid one day, but I guess we're all hoping
Yeah,
for a lot.
seriously.
And I was like, damn, you're fucking lame.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
okay, so have you actually dated a guy that didn't like the fact that you played video games?
No. I have not.
I'll play you in Black Ops.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's a bonus that, if a girl enjoys playing video games, or at least doesn't care that I do.
Yeah, because then you
Right.
got to hear them bitching about you playing also.
Right. Fuck,
It's a
fuck
big
wasting my
thing.
phone minutes. I'll invite you an Xbox Live.
No,
party.
but the worst
I know,
part
right?
is when they have a problem with it, but they just don't tell you they have a problem with it.
I know, and then they
Oh,
get all
And it's
bitchy.
like 6 months into the relationship, and next thing you know, you have a fight, and she's like, well, you play fucking video games all the time. And
Right?
and then you're like, oh, so now you have a problem with me playing video games. It's like,
Just like when girls get mad, they just spill out all the things that piss them off about guys.
that's,
Like,
that's,
Even though
just say it all
they
at
don't say anything.
that's when you got to be like, but who's making that YouTube money?
motherfucker, you just started like 2 days ago. What have you made, like $4?
Wow, I swear
Yes,
everything I say is just wrong to Diggy.
Well, because you are wrong.
It's because, no, serious. It's because you troll me so often. I just expect it, so I have to like.
See, Danny,
I
baby,
have
you
to
feel sorry
like
for me?
take a preemptive strike on you before you
Yeah,
get
dude,
to me.
he's into pre-trolling you now because you're such a troll.
Yeah, I have to
All right,
troll you.
except for the fact that Diggy trolled me first, and he trolls me more often. So,
That's such shit. I'm pretty sure.
oh my god, my ear itches. Finger in my ear. Oh my god, this is so fucking good. Oh my god.
What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused.
Apparently, he's having an eargasm. I don't know.
Apparently.
Oh my god, that felt great. My ear is. Never
Okay,
Might
whose
wanna go
turn's
clean up.
next?
I don't know.
Your turn.
Well,
Go.
Driz is too young. I don't think he even knows like what to look for.
See,
so at this
see.
point.
Haven't even
he's
said
serious at
anything.
this point, like,
Well, that's why we had an hour-long conversation. Don't you remember that, Driz?
No, you mean all I remember is our conversation about like how to have sex really well.
Oh my god.
I was teaching him how to be good in bed.
I was his young Padawan. He was like, make sure you do this, and while you're doing that, make sure she's
and while
doing
you're
this.
doing this, make sure you don't say young Padawan.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, or
Oh.
make reference to your lightsaber. Homo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Diggy, can I tell him?
She
Hey,
dries
never
up
mind.
instantly as soon as you mention that.
Hey, Diggy, remember headshot? Ho!
Yeah. I'm going to do that, actually. At the next girl that I have sex with, I'm going to do that.
That would be so awkward. I'd be like, you need to get the fuck off of me. It's so awkward.
Just like
Wait,
cover her
doesn't feel
face and be
wild.
like, headshot.
Have you ever like done that? Like, it's so funny because people talk about other people like, oh, have you ever had somebody make a creepy face while you're having sex? I said no, because I would have been like, get the fuck off of me. I would have pushed them off or something because that's ridiculous. I'd be like, ew.
I asked a girl if it'd be awkward if I was like, so how's the weather?
Yeah, like you just don't do random stuff like that. That's so weird.
So,
Girls don't find that cute.
How's the folks?
Well, the whole point is not to be cute. It is to just kind of like fuck with her for a second.
Troll them,
That's
right?
the
You
point.
troll
I would
them
legit be
motherfuckers.
like, "What are you doing?" Like, that'd be ridiculous.
Have you ever been donkey punched, Danny?
No.
Oh my god.
I think I should say what I like in a girl.
Go ahead.
All right. So,
Big
A
Adam's
cock.
apple.
Big Adam's apple. Oh my god.
okay.
Definitely
Tucks
biceps.
her penis between her legs to make it look like a vagina.
All right,
Have
never
you-
mind. I don't want to go anymore.
All right, Jizz, go.
Okay, so because I'm 15 and like personality and shit doesn't matter to me. First and foremost, you gotta have a nice ass. Then after the nice ass, you gotta have a nice face. Then after that, I guess we good to go.
So that's it, just an ass and a
No
face.
boobs.
Ass,
Nah.
face, and heartbeat. That's all it. Well, you didn't actually
Ass-
say heartbeat,
no.
so does that matter to you? I mean, do they have?
Oh my god.
Right, they gotta be living, and I guess after that, you gotta have personality. Because I agree with Mike. Boring girls just fucking annoy me. That don't talk. That shit annoys me.
All right,
Flat-
Troy the sack. I guess it's on you, brother.
Well, first of all, you gotta have sex, and then you can be like, try the sex. But no.
Oh,
I
and
don't know,
they,
like, I want to.
and they have to be good looking. Hold on. Sorry, Troy. Sorry to interrupt. But because I'm in high school and, everybody knows who you're going out with, I don't want to go out with some ugly girl. So you got to be good looking to keep my reputation up.
But once you're out of high school, it's all very fair game. Like, you can
Yeah,
go-
after
go
high school, I really could care less.
Damn.
So it's all about rep, huh?
No, not
Poser.
entirely, but
After high school, he's like, the white sea donkeys are okay. But during
Yeah.
high school, he's like, no.
All right,
Right.
Troy.
a wise man once told me pussy is pussy.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Let's come back to on you.
Anyways.
Troy's turn.
So probably like, I don't know. I'm gonna say like they really have to have a good personality, like because I'm totally 100% about personality. They have to be. They don't have to be a supermodel, but you have to be like not like make me wretched.
You just
when I
can't be
see you
like
that.
fugly.
No, you can't be ugly. You can't be fucking a 5 out of 10.
No.
That's bad.
Also,
Oh my
well, no.
god.
Also, I have one thing though. Like,
But Driz, you're a
not-
5.
I am.
yeah.
All
But
right.
we're talking about Black Mask though, so it doesn't really matter.
Black man.
All right, Danny, baby.
Troy's
You
such a racist.
Wait, Danny,
I
baby,
know.
have I
Just
said
on
anything
point.
to try and troll Diggy this whole time?
Yes.
I'm not in this.
No, and it's
Not since she's been in the conversation, but you did.
Yeah, not since I've been
you
in
did
the
fuck up my
conversation.
story, my virginity story.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, boo-hoo. All right, Troy, go ahead.
So you gotta have a good personality. You cannot have big tits. Like you gotta have them small. That's I know it's
What?
Yeah,
What is wrong with you?
I don't like big
I don't
tits.
know.
Yeah,
Oh,
Danny's like, what
That shit
the
looks
fuck?
nuts.
What is wrong with you?
Troy,
You're insane.
Troy, you like ass over boobs?
yes.
Good looks. Hell yeah. Can't have more
I
than-
say I third that because I
Can't
prefer
have-
ass over boobs too. Like if they only
Like-
could have one, I would go.
Ass.
I like.
I only have
100%, I
both.
prefer it to be small.
Well, both is a bonus.
I
but if they
hate if
only
girls-
have one.
If they're bigger than C cups, that shit just looks nasty because it
Yeah,
just like
I
Oh
hangs.
my god. Thank
want
you.
B.
Thanks. I'm Nancy.
Poor Danny.
Oh, except
I
for
want
Danny because
B.
she's beautiful in every way.
Yeah, Sure.
So do they know that they're drowning or not?
All right, Troy, is that it? Were you done?
That's it.
All right, you want to go flex or you want me to go?
You go
That's got to be DTF. So
stay out of this one.
All right, for me, as far as the whole personality thing goes, everybody was saying personality, but you have to understand everybody has a personality. They have to have a good one. Like that's the real thing. You know, some girls are just straight up bitches, but girls that can legitimately make me laugh. That is something that's like a giant thing for me. Like if a girl can actually make me have a real laugh, not like a haha that's funny, but I mean literally like if I was watching a comedian and they said a joke that made me laugh that I was just like, oh, this is really funny. That is something really important to me. And as far as like looks and stuff, I mean, they have to be smart too. I fucking hate dumb girls. I'm sorry. Like,
Holy shit! Can I tell a story right as you said that?
no.
okay, well, after I'm done, you can tell the story.
All
Just
right,
keep it in your head, write it down, whatever you got to do.
All right.
No, they have to be smart. Like, I seriously am tired of girlfriends that I have to like teach them how to do fucking everything. Like, it just
How do you open a
drives
soup can?
it drives me fucking crazy. It's like, oh, how do you put shit on iTunes? And then I explain it 6 times, and then like 2 days later, they're like, wait, how do you do this again? I'm like, seriously, fucking look it up. Google is your best friend. No, I mean, I just can't.
I Google everything. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. Google is your best friend. I mean, you can fucking learn how to do just about anything from Googling it. So just do it.
You really can, or YouTube.
Yeah,
It's hard to find out what you can't do from Google.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So-
because D doesn't read. He just YouTubes everything. How do you use Photoshop? YouTube. No, I'm serious. How do you fucking...
It's actually, you know what? I'll agree because it's actually a lot easier to learn how to use like Photoshop and
Well, it's
all that
also
other
cheaper
shit
than
on
going
there.
to the bookstore and buying the fucking book for how to do it.
yeah, but you can actually see how to do it though. You know what I mean? Because I'm not. I don't know how to explain it, but it's easier.
Person.
Yeah. We'll say that.
So anyway, like the smart and the funny thing, that's like the 2 major personality points. Not being a fucking psycho bitch, that always helps. So, you know, seriously, I seriously like attract them like it's like I'm a magnet, and they're just like, ooh, he likes psycho girls. No, he doesn't. At all.
Damn.
Not even in the slightest bit. I like
Not
girls
even in
that
the
are
slightest.
not drama. Rockefeller just said,
I fucking hate drama. It's
I'm gonna have
ridiculous.
to shock him if he doesn't stop.
High school drama is the funniest shit I ever seen.
Yo, high school drama is the funniest shit. I agree with you. I went to a really tiny high school.
Oh my
My second, third, and fourth year of high school, and it was ridiculous. It was horrible.
Oh, I have a great story too. Once we're done with
Okay,
it.
Today
I'm going
I
to
was
finish this up really quick, just because I was in the personality section. I'm going to get into the looks part. I like all different kinds of girls. I don't have like a specific, like, oh, I like Latins and white girls and black girls only or some shit. Like, it doesn't matter to me what nationality you are, what, like, religion you are. Any kind of shit like that doesn't make a difference to me.
Negroettes is what he likes.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm an equal opportunity lover. So anyway, as far as the looks go or whatever, like cute face is fine. Body, like I said, I would prefer if they only could have ass or tits, I would go for ass. I don't mind girls that have small boobs. I don't like girls that have like gigantic boobs.
Oh my god.
No, Danny, no, yours are fine. Shut up. No, I mean I'm talking like gigantic, like
He said, shut up.
like E's. You know what I mean? Like E's
off
or
the
like
chart.
triple E's or whatever. Like when you take the bra off, they just fucking swing down and like whack their kneecaps. And,
Oh my god.
you know what I mean? Just like I can't stand
Anything
those.
that would give him a concussion while motorboating.
Yeah, like I just that's just too much. That's too much for me to handle. I got big hands, but I mean, if I need 2 hands to hold one of your tits, it's too big. I'm sorry.
Hey, I was watching Mansers, and there's this one girl who had 20-pound tits, and she could crush a full soda can with her boob.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I could not deal with that.
They were triple H's.
But I prefer ass. And the thing is you can't just have like a giant ass. Like it has to be proportionate. You know, like it has to be round and
My bad. Sorry. I thought I muted my mic.
You know, I like just because I say big ass doesn't mean like you can be like a tons of fun and just have like ginormous ass.
Like a cottage cheese butt.
yeah, that's not like shaped like
Oh my-
ass. It's just like kind of all kinds of different.
It's all there.
Yeah, you can't just have tank ass or goat ass or donkey ass. Like it has to be a girl ass.
Oh my
So, okay, so that's as far as that goes. And I really actually, I cannot stand fake tits. I'd rather you have no tits. Fake tits just drive me nuts. I hate them. They're like Nazis. Like you touch them and they don't move. You know, they're just like firm.
How is that like a Nazi?
I
Just
know.
they're very like they
Because
stand
they're
like
rigid and inflexible.
Yeah.
They take juice.
You mean the British guards? Like
okay,
them.
that too. Whatever. So I don't like fake tits, and I hate a chick that has a 6-pack. Like you don't need
That's
to go
not
that
cute.
hard.
Like that is
Oh.
not cute.
It's not.
I hate
If-
that.
If,
That's
your
not
stomach
cute.
feels like mine, it is not a turn on at all. Like you have to have
That's
a little
not
bit of a
cute.
pooch right there. You got to be squishy. Girls are supposed to be cuddly
All
and
right,
squishy.
There's
Not
one thing
fucking
between. There's a difference between like in shape and like if there's a little bit more in there. Between
Yeah.
like you could like
And then
hurt
built.
your head if you actually bump your head into it. Like
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a difference
Like,
between built
I-
and like.
I don't want a
Yeah.
chick that can put like a cinder block on her stomach and somebody like cracks it in half with a fucking sledgehammer. That's just it's a little too much, you know.
Yeah, that's not cute.
So anyway, so that's my what I look for in a girl situation.
All right, Drew's
Flex
story
doesn't
is
have one. He's
time,
like,
right?
I'm staying out of this.
Asian.
Okay, now $5 is Diggy's gonna troll me at the end of this video, after the end of this story. So here we go. So the summer before 9th grade, I had a girlfriend named what? Oh yeah, okay. And so the summer before 9th grade, I went out with this girl named Melina, and we would go to the pool
Like
every
the one
day
from
to
Mortal
hang
Kombat?
out, and then sure, and then my mom, my stepmom would give us rides home. And then we were driving down like one major street, and all of a sudden my stepmom was like, "Sweetie, which way is your house, left or right?" And then my girlfriend was like, I don't know. And then she banged on the window in the direction where she was supposed to go. And I was like, "Are you serious? You don't know your left and rights?" And she was like 14, so that was pretty stupid.
What?
Wow.
Wait. I have a couple qualifying questions here.
Oh my.
One.
Oh my.
One, were you aware of the antipsychotic she was taking? Or two, did you happen to notice the color of the bike helmet she was wearing?
Oh.
And three, did you pick her up on a very small yellow bus? What the fuck?
I know, she was just like, I don't know which way is left or right, and then banged on a window.
That's ridiculous. I would have looked at her like, bitch, you need to get the fuck out. It's ridiculous.
All right, so I have a really good story.
I remember because my grandpa's a professor. Shut the fuck up. So my grandpa's a professor, and he really cares about like girls being smart for me. And then he was like, "Is she in accelerated classes like you are?" And I was like, "Yeah, totally."
Wait, you're in accelerated classes? Let's start with that.
Accelerated.
No, and then at my birthday dinner, she called my stepbrother hot in front of my whole family.
Wow.
Wow.
Then I proceeded to break up with her, but that was the end of the story. All right, you guys can go.
All right, so I have a story that happened to me yesterday. It's completely unrelated. But I'm in the middle of my 5th period class, which I don't know, English. I don't know if Mike's even still in this call, but I don't know if they have periods or whatever, but...
Yeah.
All right, so this is like the 5th period of the day. We're in like algebra, just getting ready to move on to lunch. All of a sudden, the principal comes on the intercom in the middle of class and goes, "We're gonna have a lockdown right now." And so I don't know if people know what the lockdown is, but you're not allowed to leave class. You have to put the blinds over the thing.
Yeah.
And we're
Yeah, I
like,
used to have them all the time in school.
yeah.
I'm
And
sorry,
so
I have to interrupt you. I'm sorry, my antivirus on my laptop just popped up because it does like a scheduled scan. And then fucking everybody was like, "What the fuck?" I thought that was my antivirus popping up. Sorry, guys.
All right, so the story. So he comes on, he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna have a lockdown." We're like, "Okay." Like, he's like, "This is not a drill." And we're like, so we go in the classrooms, and we're sitting there. And then 5 minutes later comes the intercom. He goes, "Yeah, so everybody's going to be going home right now." And we're like, "What?" So everybody gets on the bus, go home. We get home later to find out that somebody had spilled acid on the floor outside the lunchroom.
Acid like LSD or acid like hydrofluoric
Like it'll
acid
burn you if it
burn-
touches you.
Oh, okay.
Not like, "Hey, kids,
What
try
the
this. Lick
fuck?
it off."
Who has acid in the school? What the fuck?
What was
Chemistry teachers?
somebody think that they were the fucking Joker and they were trying to make Two-Face or what?
Oh god.
No, like, I don't know what happened, but like,
They
apparently,
break into the chem lab or something?
yeah, some kids broke into a chem lab, and then like the teacher was coming.
Why
so
would they
this
go
is-
for the acid? I'd go for the chloroform.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Oh my
All right. So anyway, kids got it, and apparently the teacher's going to get them, so they threw it in the garbage compactor to hide it. And then it got
Wow.
compacted, obviously all the vials of acid. And when the janitor went to go clean it up, like he picked up the bag and brought the bag, was carrying it over the floor, and then just a hole went in the bag, and like all the acid poured out on the floor. It's
Wow.
I can actually put a link in the chat right now from it. There's a whole news article.
That's actually really crazy. Talking about stealing stuff from laboratories, I'll finish because the podcast, it's been about an hour and 5 minutes. We want to keep it kind of short. So this will be the last little story and then we'll end it. But my friend Mike worked at a company called HRL Laboratories, and they make all kinds of shit like microprocessors and just all kinds of random shit. And he had come over to hang out with me and Flex, and we're in the elevator coming up from the garage from my car, and he had said something about like they had just cleaned up the laboratory or something and threw away like a bunch of giant bottles of chloroform, and I'm like, threw them away? Like you just throw that shit in the trash? Like someone could just come by and like, ooh, chloroform. And I was like, but further than that, why didn't you like take at least a bottle? We could have had so much fun with that shit. You know, like I'd have been like, hey Mike, does this rag smell funny? And then
Oh.
you know, you could have just taken a big whiff of it,
Wait,
and
even
gotten a little loose, you know.
one big whiff of chloroform makes you pass out.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how.
Damn, I thought you had to like suffocate their ass.
Wake up with a
chloroform.
metallic taste in your mouth, like I taste metal.
Yeah, like you have like a mouthful of pennies or something. It's really,
Ew.
Wait, one drop of chloroform will kill you?
I read that, and that's
No.
definitely that's not
but like
true.
if you swallow it,
Maybe if you
Yeah.
swallow
You're doing
it.
it wrong if you put it in a drink.
Yeah. I like how Brandon's trying to educate himself on date rape right now.
he's like, oh, so is
No.
that like the date rape drug? Can I?
Oh
Thought-
God.
I
Got
thought
any
it's
left?
roofies.
That's Rufalin. Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Or actually, GHB is known as the date rape drug.
Why do you know this?
Because I used to rave, and I used to do some.
Oh man.
What?
Oh.
Well,
man.
actually, I mean, to be honest, I've
Did
only.
you have glow sticks?
Well, not now. The fuck. At the time, yes, I had some glow sticks, but I mean, I was raving like 12 years ago before it was the thing to fucking do. I used to go raving when it was still like an underground scene. As soon as I heard "You Are Not Alone" on fucking Kiss FM, I was like, "Yep, that's it. I'm done. No more raving." Seriously, that was it.
What's
That
You
was
Are
the
Not
end of my
Alone?
raving career right there.
The hell is You Are Not Alone?
It was a really big song in the rave scene like years and years and years ago, and then they put it on fucking Kiss FM, and I was like, okay, that's it.
Yeah,
That's enough.
commercialized.
Yeah, once it went commercial, I was done raving. But, I mean, I've only smoked weed and done ecstasy. I've never done crack or
What
coke
the
or...
fuck? Who does
E-
ecstasy? That's
uh,
awful.
Let's,
I would always want to do, but it's like one of those things I want to do that I'll never do. I don't know. I mean, I smoked weed a lot.
we could talk
but
about that
Smoking
after
weed's not good
it's
either.
over.
I don't do it anymore.
I'm actually
mean-
going to end the stream now. We can continue our drug conversation afterwards. But this has been your man, Pro Diggy.
And flex!
And Driz. And everybody else say
And Driz!
And Danny's tits.
goodbye. Yeah, for
From
those of you that didn't know,
motherfucking
those were Danny's kids
chaos.
talking. She's actually asleep.
Yeah.
And Paige and Mike, thanks for coming by. We love you much.
If you're still there.
Great parting gifts for you.
Bye, Paige. I love you.
Sorry, we were having sex the whole time.
Cool. So they got a little soft core action in the stream.
yeah,
There you
we
go.
did. That's why we were being so quiet.
And we were all part of this.
Live orgasm. So hey, you guys just had like a sixsome or whatever,
Yeah, we did. You guys were talking about.
or like a sevensome actually.
That's my first seven son.
Yeah, my first ever.
So what got you going, Paige? What got you all fired up? Which part of the conversation was it? The
The KD part.
body.
It was about the KD.
it was the chloroform. You kept talking about it.
All right. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 2 of Juice. We will be back next week on Tuesday because hopefully the power won't go out again. Sorry about that yesterday, guys, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we will be back. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Peace.